The following making his way to the ring from Czech Republic.
And this is one of those times.
I don't care who you are. You get butterflies each time your name gets announced in your house.
Weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
See if he can put them together. Feel the same way.
Yep, so does King. The world's strongest man has that ruthless look to him tonight.
Oh, you're right. He's undoubtedly looking for a new Hall of Pain inductee here.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Oh, out of nowhere.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
We're about to find out. Let me tell you, I was in the ring against Mark Henry in his first match in the WWE, and he's a monster. Every move from him can end an opponent's career, and that shouldn't shock anyone. Mark Henry's not known as the world's strongest man for nothing.
Give the WWE Universe your opinion of Mark Henry.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
King, you spoke earlier about the brutality of Mark Henry's offense. We're talking about moves like the bear hug, fall-away slam, military press slam, a slew of backbreakers, and a reverse choke slam. How's that for a commitment to destroying others?
Well, since you painted such a happy picture, let's not forget Mark Henry and his more than 400-pound frame going airborne for moves like his corner splash and the big splash. Just listen to his entrance theme. It says it all.
We're looking at complete domination here.
A face buster. Good grief.
If you haven't done it yet, check out wwe2k16. You'll find updates and blogs from all of your favorite superstars.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's @JerryLawler and @Michael Cole. Right, Michael Cole?
Yeah, that's original.
Man, whoa, whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, I've been ringside for every Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I can honestly say that this one looks to be among the best of all time. What a shot! That was the perfect strike. Call getting drilled.
Well, we're on the move here.
Back between the ropes. Got his eyes set on his chest.
Wow, he's still down after that. Mark Henry was an Olympic powerlifter who exploded on the WWE scene in the mid-90s. The world's strongest man was a member of the Nation of Domination in the Attitude Era and is a former European champion, ECW champion, and world heavyweight champion. Now, Henry inducts victims into the Hall of Pain.
It's hard to match the talent we're seeing up and down this entire Hell in a Cell card.
You gotta be kidding. Man, there's no getting up from that.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
If you're just tuning in, you're watching what is guaranteed to be a Hell in a Cell match for the ages.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years.
Mark Henry's career has taken many twists and turns. Henry's the world's strongest man, is over 400 pounds, and has dropped WWE Hall of Famers, legends, and superstars. Henry's been a champion and has had his share of memorable moments on WWE programming.
You know, Colt, Mark Henry's been considered one of the most dangerous men in WWE. He's made a career out of manhandling, destroying, and annihilating opponents as they enter his Hall of Pain.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, no! That cut is just pouring now.
Ouch. That just changed the entire mood in this building.
No kidding. Things went from bad to worse. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's in big trouble.
And Mark Henry reverses it. Unleashing it for the second time now.
You know, we've talked about how any of Mark Henry's moves can serve as a finishing move. So how devastating will the move be that Mark Henry chose as his finisher? Just look at his world's strongest slam. I don't think there's a move more punishing or crushing.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Oh, dear Lord, that was close. Quick thinking to avoid that.
He's not going to do this. There's no way. Are you kidding me? This could be it. Oh, no! Unbelievable. He's finished. He's out cold. We need to get the paramedics out here.
The other deadly aspect of Mark Henry's assault, unmerciful psychological punishment.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Oh, what has he got in mind? You got to be kidding me.
Wow, here we see it from this angle. This could be it. Oh, no! Unbelievable! He's finished. He's out cold. We need to get the paramedics out here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
That landed like a ton of bricks.
The 400-pounder is pummeling.
Mark Henry has got him. Oh, no. Mark Henry with the opening.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He got him.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Folks are coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood.
What a reversal. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. And here we see it. Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. The back is the largest area on the human body, and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Oh, about a week back. Oh, man. Targeting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of it. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Ah! That's it. He's done. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
We've seen this before.
That's it. He's out.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. Well, we're on the move here.
Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
A quick reversal by Mark Henry. Mark Henry showing us how to get it done.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
No love lost between these two.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And Mark Henry reverses it. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Not today, too fast.
Oh my gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Here we go. That's it. He's done. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here. What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
I can't believe he's rubbing that in his face. Whoa! Watch it!
The Cells claimed another victim. This is unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? It's over. It's all over.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner, Nick Danger.
Big singles win here, guys.